Okay, let's wake up. Let's do this. Good morning, guys. What's up? It's Claire here. I know I look a little sleepy and a little scary looking. I have nothing on my face. This morning, I'm just going to give you my updated everyday makeup routine for class, for school, for work, just being on the go. I did a video like this back early summer, late spring-ish, and I got a lot of good responses from that video. And so I just kind of wanted to show you my updated version of that. I've changed some of the products and stuff, and so I just wanted to show you literally what I do every day. My first class this morning got canceled, so I was like, let's just get ready together, okay? So that's what we're gonna do, and as you can see, my face is just like, ugh, looking right now. It just looks so bad, just because I just woke up, literally just woke up. And so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and start. Okay, so the only thing I've done to my face so far this morning is I washed it. I went into the bathroom and I got in the sink and I used the Biore charcoal face wash, and that's what I use like every morning. And then at night I use the Garnier face wash, like a micro scrub. I'll show y'all in another video. I've showed it on here before, but right now after I wash my face every day, my face just feels so dry, and I typically have oily skin, but like mainly around my mouth, really the whole thing. And what I use every day, like I cannot continue my day if I don't use this stuff, it's the Origins energy boosting gel moisturizer, because I have super oily skin, but if you use a gel with oily skin, it won't like clog your pores and stuff, you know, and make you like more oily. And so I just use this every single day. Oh, that feels good. And so I just rub that in, and now I feel so much better. And also, you probably can tell my lips are about to crack open. I haven't put on what I normally put on every day. If you know me, I made a whole video about it. I'm so passionate about this, everyone knows it. I love Vaseline. Vaseline is like my biggest beauty tip. I literally have an entire like 20-minute long video dedicated to it, which I should have cut that down a lot, but that was back in the day. But yeah, I just put Vaseline on my lips every day, and this is honestly sometimes what I just go with. You know, I just wear this everywhere on my lips because it just kind of like embraces like that natural shine. It's clear and it's moisturizing. It doesn't make you feel weird. It's just amazing. I love Vaseline. Vaseline, if Vaseline ever sponsors a video on my channel, y'all will know it's because I truly love Vaseline. So Vaseline, if you watching, hit me up. Now I used to use this Maybelline what do you call it? BB cream. And then I ran out of it. I still have a little bit left, but every time I almost run out of something, I like to try something new. And I love that Maybelline BB cream. It's like the it kind of leaves you with like a dewy finish, you know what I'm saying? And which is great and all, but I feel like for fall, winter, I like to go for more of a matte look, if that makes sense. And so that's why I kind of switched it up, and now I've only been using this for a few weeks. I go back and forth between this and the Maybelline, but this has been like my more current thing. This is the CoverGirl Clean Matte BB Cream for oily skin in light medium. So it's matte, but it's for oily skin, and that's like what I want. So I just take some of this, and this is in the shade Light Medium 530, and oh, that's my alarm telling me to wake up. I actually woke up before my alarm today. Oh my goodness, I had an alarm set for 12:07 a.m. That was going to terrify me tonight. Why was that there? Did I hit it? Anyway, okay. So I just put a little bit of this on my Y6 brush. I also really love the Morphe M439 brush. I don't know where that is right now. And then I'll just kind of like paint this on my face in like a light motion, because it's so much lighter than foundation, but it still gives you really good coverage without being so thick. So you can kind of go a little bit thinner with it and then go back over it, if that made any sense. And it's not even like fully blended out, but you can see the difference between like here and then like up here, how like pink and spotty it is at the top, and at the bottom it's just kind of like smooth looking, you know what I'm saying? Now I go in with just like the tiniest bit of concealer. I'm using the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer, and this is just, you can kind of see some dark circles under my eye, and so I just kind of like to cover those a little bit, like what that didn't do. And then any kind of like little bumpity bumps, I'll go over that a little bit. And And then also I will also go around my nose, like right here, because I blow my nose a lot, as weird as that is, or I like just will rub my nose, you know, or like that. This area is what like loses the most of your like product throughout the day, and so I like to just have like an extra layer of coverage on it. And then I also just go back in with that same Y6 brush. Sometimes I will use sponges for this step, but I don't know, if whatever's in front of me is normally what I use to just blend out. Now we're going to do our brows. Sometimes I honestly skip this step because I have bangs again, like I said, and it kind of covers my brows a little bit. So I'm just going to spoolie them out. And then what I like to do, I like to go in with just eyeshadow. Honestly, I feel like that just works, and it's not like as hard when you're just kind of getting it done. And this is in the shade Creme Brulee by Morphe, and it's just a single shadow. It was like $2.50 or something. And then I go in with just a little brush, and then I just kind of fill them in, mainly at the ends down here, you know, like from the middle on. I just kind of like shape the bottom, shape the top, and then kind of fill in. Wham bam, turkey and ham. Now I'm going to do the other one just like that. Just like that. Hey guys, I did the brows. They're nothing special, but when you're going for like a day-to-day thing, you don't have to have anything just like, especially when you have bangs. But now I'm going to take a little tiny bit of powder and set that concealer, because sometimes it does get like creasy and like wipey offy. And so this is the ColourPop translucent setting powder, which is honestly just like the best powder that I've used. I got the Laura Mercier setting powder the other day and I haven't tried it yet, and I'm so excited to try it out. But I just literally, I know this is the wrong way. This is literally just, it just does the job so well, and it doesn't leave any like flashback. And so I just go very lightly in the areas where I have concealer. So, I mean, you can put it on your whole face, and you don't even have to do this, but it just helps keep it on a little bit longer, and also love how smooth it makes you feel. And now this is one of the main areas I feel like I've kind of changed my routine up, is like the contouring. I normally go in with a bronzer, but I don't know, sometimes I feel like the bronzer, I do that sometimes, but I feel like it can look choppy on top of a BB cream since it's like a powder going basically on your kind of almost bare skin. So I've been liking using like a cream contour stick, and I've had this for so long. This is by Ulta Beauty. It's super affordable. Any kind of contour stick will do, and this is just in the shade Contour. And so I just sculpt out the face. But I normally don't do my forehead though, since I have bangs. And I'll do my nose. And this is just to give you shape without being like, I don't know, too much. And then I'll just go in with like a little blending brush. And also if you just want to use the Y6 brush, you can do that too. Now how if I ever get kind of too low down here, I will go back in with just kind of like tap that top of the BB cream and just kind of like shape it down here with like very minimal product. Okay, this next step, you're gonna love it, okay? If you didn't watch my original video, it was like back in the beginning, so you probably didn't. What I use for a highlight, sometimes I will add a little blush. Let's add a little blush to give me some color before we get to the highlight. I'm just going to go in this Bare Minerals Natural High just to give you a little bit of color. I know I said it's like a powder, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, now for the highlight. I'm so excited about this. This is a step that kind of has not changed at all. I go in with Vaseline, y'all. It's just, you put it on your finger and then just kind of dab and then just blend. Blend by dabbing. And so it kind of just gives you that natural dewy look without like being scared that your skin's gonna look oily from using like a dewy foundation or BB cream, you know what I'm saying? And so this just kind of keeps you looking fresh and awake and just like you're ready for the day. And it's like, oh, what's that girl got on her? She's so dewy. And it looks like natural because Vaseline's like kind of, you know, just basically clear, and it just kind of looks like it's like a part of your skin, you know what I'm saying? And so I just highlight in all the ways that I would highlight using a normal highlight. And it's not sticky. That's another thing. You're probably thinking it's like really sticky, but for me, I don't even feel it. It just looks like I got kissed from the sun, you know what I'm saying? And then this kind of moves us into our next step. For the lids of the eyes, I used to always use Vaseline, and I think I'm just going to use the Vaseline today. But normally if I want to, just like if I have time in the morning and I want to do just like a 3-step thing, I will do this color right here in the crease, this one to kind of deepen out the outer corner crease, and then I'll do like one of these two all over the lid, and it just kind of gives you just like a super just light effect. But on those days when you're just like running out the door, and that I just do this. And see, it just kind of leaves you looking so dewy, but like your lids don't look like oily lids or sweaty. You know what I'm saying? Bring that all around to match like the Vaseline on the outer corner. Now we're going to do the lashes, and I feel like the lashes really kind of make this look pop, you know, because you're kind of going with a plain look. And I am going to add some more stuff on the lips, so don't worry about that. I kind of did change that up a little too. So I curl my lashes. I feel like that's kind of like, super important. And then I do go in with a base or a primer. This is the Voluminous Base by L'Oreal. This stuff just really, it just makes your lashes feel like thicker and like they attach to the mascara more, if that makes sense. And just make them look like fuller and like maybe longer. I also was using this stuff to help my lashes grow. But then I think I was allergic to it, or like getting it in my eyeball because my eyes were turning red. But I really kind of want to start back using it again. And for mascara, what I've been using every day is this Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. This stuff just makes you look so full. I also really love the Colossal Big Shot. This is like the Shayla, Makeup Shayla collab. But I'm almost out of that because I use it like every day. And so I still have some of this Tarte mascara left. And so we just get really wiggly with it. And I just go through all here. And another good thing about Vaseline, if you get mascara on the top, you can just take a Q-tip and just wipe it off, or your finger. Like if you get mascara on the lid, because Vaseline is what I use to take my makeup off. I know y'all know this because I talk about it all the time, and I've never met anyone that doesn't like Vaseline. And nobody wants clumpy lashes, so that's why I go over it so many times to make sure they don't get clumpy. Okay, now we have those lashes on. Well, they're my real lashes. I like to just use a slight color to kind of bring out your natural color on the lips. And this is what I've been using lately. There are so many dupes to this, like so many. This is just what I've been grabbing. This is the KKW and Kylie collab in the shade Kimmy. And it's just a pinky nude velvet lip. And I just take some of that. And see, it kind of just like almost brings out your natural color. It's a little peachy, but you know, it's cool. It's cool. Also, normally we'll go with the Pure Hydrating Spray. It just kind of leaves you a little dewy too, but since this is right in front of me, I'm using my MAC Fix Plus just to kind of set it all in. You don't even have to really do it. I feel like this look kind of just stays in on itself, but this is what I've been using. Oh. Now we gotta fix the bangs. That's a different story. Sometimes I will just throw on a baseball cap and go, and I feel like that's the look we're gonna go for today. Honestly, just sleek back baseball cap, because yeah, that's gonna be the look. Okay guys, just pretend the bangs are cooperating right now, but that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this super simple look. This is just that everyday glowiness that you want, you know what I'm saying? So it just kind of is easy to do in the morning. I kind of drug it out really long, and I could have made this a lot shorter, but this is just what I do every single day. And when I'm getting ready to go to school, sometimes I'll change a couple of the steps, but this is like mainly my new routine. It just gives you that like, oh, I'm here. It took me just 5 minutes to get ready this morning, but it looks like it took me 20. So that's the look. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to enter my contest that ends this Sunday, November 11th at noon. I'll link that down below, and I can't wait to see you in my next video, and thank you once again for watching. Bye. This is horrible. Like, y'all are probably scared right now. Alright, bye.